Yeah, I mean, yeah, like I said, man, let's just get the podcast done. I mean, I promise to do 2 or 3 a week. At the end of the day, I'm just busy as fuck, man. I don't mean to be a dick or nothing. No problem. You gonna order lunch or what? Skip, what's up?
Nothing. You talking to me?
Yeah, well, what the fuck are you doing? Are you ready or?
I don't order fucking lunch.
Wait, what do you mean? I know you drink fucking Crown all fucking night. You don't need to eat lunch. You're fucking hungover.
I'm waiting on that new. Make sure I get that fucking new.
Okay. Well, we'll see. He said it's a fucking 288 called from the show, whatever.
Well, the guy wants to sign up for fucking baseball, so the only one he's going to talk to about baseball is me.
All right. So what? Don't give him the Kenny you want him on.
I'm the baseball guy.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, you feeling good today, man?
Well, I just got back from spring training.
Yeah, no shit. Hey, Jordan, roll me a joint, please. And I got to get medicated to do my fucking thing here.
Come on,
Veronica, huh?
My son's got a doubleheader today. Can we get moving with this?
Yeah, let's go. Veronica, how do you turn this fucking thing on? Hello? Hello, is this on? Skip.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, let's go.
Mic check 1 2 1 2, bitch.
Come on, let's do this.
You ready?
Yeah, my son's got a game. Let's go.
Listen, calm the fuck down on your game, dude. We're over here getting money.
Yeah, well, family's important, right?
Yeah, it's the main thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear you, Chief. We like money, too. Who you fooling?
Last thing I need him is getting...
Veronica, will you turn this fucking thing on? Huh? How do you...
I can hear you. Let's go.
All right, whatever, man. God damn, let's go. Time is money. We ain't got time to lose.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. We play with big cash.
I don't know if this motherfucker is recording or not.
Riding in a plush Benz trunk full of money bags. I need a Jeep for every light bulb on the Vegas strip. Naked bitches in my mansion dancing to some player shit. Made a grip on the grind, but I started out with nothing. Dealt me a bad hand, but I still won bluffing. I'm Steve Stevens.
I make G's when I'm sleeping. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. VIP Sports Podcast, Saturday morning, rocking and rolling, kicking fucking ass. It's the day of the Final Four, and, you know, we're kicking ass and taking names. It's 8 o'clock in the morning here in Las Vegas, day of the Final Four. I'm pumped up. I'm a little tired this morning, but you got to wake up to get your cake up. Steve Stevens Podcast, what is this, 14, Veronica? 14. Sitting here with the big skipper. What's going on, guys?
Fours are running wild, man. April 4th. 4-4 for the Final Four. Is there something about fours today, Steve?
Yeah, well, then maybe you should go play your little fucking Keno or whatever it is and four yourself up.
It's a good thing I'm not golfing today. I'll be taking...
Motherfuckers would be in trouble.
I'll be taking... It wouldn't be the first time I hit someone in the back of the head.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, like I said, it's Final Four. I told these guys that we were going to do a couple podcasts per week and keep them in tune what we're doing. Ladies and gentlemen, I truly want to apologize. I was telling Skip and my producers earlier, I'm not a dick. It's just we are literally so busy. I mean, Skip, Veronica, have my back a little bit on this one. We've been so fucking busy lately with the inbound calls and the outbound phone calls, and we've just had one of the biggest March Madnesses we've ever had in our life.
It was by far my best March Madness in the history of the business.
Well, last year we wrote $425,000 in the month of March. This year, $625,000. Anybody out there that says you're doing those type of numbers in the sports consultant business, do me a favor and stop lying to yourself, would you?
I just want to thank you for your quality work again, sir. The games have been phenomenal. The research has been there. The information has been there. I want to thank all the loyal customers.
I love you guys.
It's been the biggest year ever, and we're going to roll this right into baseball.
I don't think they give a fuck about how big it is and this, that, and the other. They just want to hear us talk shit about sports.
She cares how big it is.
Well, goddamn right she does.
Talk about something else.
Oh, yeah. Well, Veronica ordered Capriati's the other day. It was a small. It was 10 inches. Oh. I said, if that's small, she's in good shape. She was like, yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, if 10's small, then, you know, guys will be scared of you. You realize that, right?
Man, I'm fucking
tired. Anyway, back to the Sweet 16. Let's give these guys what the fuck they want. VIP Sports, #1 documented sports service in the world, giving you up-to-date information on the Mayweather fight, on the Final Four, Sweet 16. We've been kicking ass, taking names.
Sweet 16 was great. We've been riding Duke a little bit in the Sweet 16.
Let's talk about Sweet 16, Skip. Well, you know, it's been a good Duke. Sweet 16 for VIP Sports.
Krzyzewski and Duke, thank you very much.
Actually, we have rode Duke. They've covered against the spread very, very well for us. We appreciate it out there. What has been good and bad for us, you think, altogether on the Sweet 16?
I can't really think of anything too bad. I mean, it's been all good.
Well, I mean, we had a couple tough losses. Don't sit here and tell the fucking guys that we don't lose when you know we do. Anybody that tells you they don't lose, guys, they're fucking lying. Tighten your shoelaces and run as fast as you can the other way from that motherfucker.
You don't have to run that fast to get away from me. I'm pretty slow.
Yeah, no, but we do lose. But as long as you win 3 or 4 games to every one you lose, that's how you get paid. Hello, money. You do like making money, right?
Absolutely.
All right, so Sweet 16 was good for us. We kicked ass and take names. Now we're down to the Final Four, which is getting ready to go off this afternoon. Wisconsin, Kentucky, Duke, Michigan State. What do you think?
Well, Kentucky's laying 5. Total's 131. That'll be the second game today. The first game is going to be Duke, the team we just mentioned.
Yeah, Duke and Michigan State's game number 1.
Yeah, Duke's laying 5.5 to Michigan State. The total's 138. The second game, Kentucky's laying the 5 against Wisconsin. Total's 131 in that game. So both favorites right around 5, 5.5, and I'll wait to see what you have to say.
So you're talking kind of fast. So what you're saying, Skip, for ladies and gentlemen out there, I know a lot of you guys are on point and you know what's going on, but he's talking about the spread. Wisconsin versus Kentucky. Kentucky's -5 right now currently, Skip?
Yes.
And Duke versus Michigan State, which is -5 as well?
5.5.
Yeah.
Duke's -5.5. So for all the green peas out there, what that means is if you bet on Duke, you got to win this game by 6 points or more if you're betting Duke. If you're taking Michigan State, you're getting 5.5 points. Add 5.5 points to your final score.
What do you got on the totals?
The Michigan State-Duke game is 138 on the total, and Kentucky-Wisconsin's 131 as we speak.
You want to get paid? Yeah. I've isolated a fucking game tonight on the total, Final Four, on a 1 to 10, that's an 11. I'm talking about a game that's going to knock your socks off. Call VIP Sports today for the play of the fucking century. Like I said, this game is like no other.
The Final Four total of the year.
I've been waiting on it all year long.
This is the one you had your eye on.
This is the one. This is a game that you'll see me bet $100,000 on. After all, I'll never ask them to do anything I don't do myself. That's why you're with me, isn't it, Skip?
Absolutely.
Okay. So, the thing I wanted to bring up is, Derek Stevens. We're getting all these tweets like, is that your little brother, Steve? Because no one ever heard of him and this, that, and the other. People are calling me thinking it's me. No, that's not me. Derek Stevens is a guy that has a $20,000. He bet Michigan State to win it all in the beginning. As you know, the Golden Nugget is a place that I don't know why they're acting like they bet big money because
we filmed there. We did a couple.
And we broke them.
We did a couple scenes there. We heard them bet.
Hold on. I tried to bet 20, 30, 40,000 game there. Yeah. What'd they say?
Yeah.
Go next door, sir.
Absolutely.
They wouldn't take more than how much was it? 5 dimes.
The Golden Nugget is a very small book. We're not going to badmouth them. They were good.
Oh, no, we love them. Listen.
They were good to us. It's a cool place to hang out. And we filmed a couple scenes there. And if you remember the scene, with Jason when I bet a lot of money on the total, we could only get $1,100 in. That's all. They get a little scared when it comes to making big bets.
What about my scene when I had the stockbroker in town and I could only get 10,000 off? I had to go to the D to get the other 20.
Yeah, exactly.
But they're good people over there at the Nugget. What I'm trying to say is the guy convinced the sportsbook manager to take a bet.
The guy being Derek Stevens. Right.
Yeah, Derek Stevens is a normal guy.
Yeah, let me spell this out for him. Derek Stevens owns the Golden Gate Casino, which is right next door to the Golden Nugget. And on the other side of the Golden Nugget, he owns the D Casino. But all these casinos are down on Fremont Street in downtown Las Vegas. So go ahead. What he did was he convinced the owner of the Golden Nugget to take a bet on Michigan State to win.
Correct, a prop bet.
To win the tournament.
He said, what would it take, the odds, so I can win $1 million? It was $20,000.
Right.
If you go online, you can see a picture of the ticket. It's there. So Michigan State wins. This guy picks up $1 million.
He's got Michigan State at 50 to 1 for $20,000. He wins $1 million if they get by Duke today. And then, of course, they're going to have to win again on Monday against the winner in the Kentucky-Wisconsin game.
Me being the biggest bettor in the world and me making the most amount of money betting sports than anybody in the world, our company's #1 by far. And I tell you like this. Here's my take on it. If he fucking wins it, he fucking deserves it.
Yeah, well, he's betting with his heart. He's from Detroit. He's a Michigan State fan.
Yeah, but he grabbed $20,000. He put his nuts out on their line and went and did what the fuck he wanted to do because he's got money like that.
Yeah, he's got long paper like you do.
But he grabbed his nuts, though, and did it.
Yeah, $20,000 is a drop in the bucket for him. He bet on his favorite team to win the tournament, and he convinced the hotel to give him 50 to 1 on it.
That's why I'm on his dick. I wouldn't do it.
They might take it up the ass, but again, they're going to have to beat. They're going to have to beat Duke. They're going to have to beat Duke today, which is going to be a tough task.
They're not.
And if they do get by Duke today, then they're going to have to get by Wisconsin or Kentucky.
And I'm putting it on record right now. Says it's. I don't mean to be an asshole, brother. It ain't happening.
Right, it ain't happening. If it does happen, congratulations.
No, if it does happen, call VIP Sports for a free month of service. How about that?
Yeah.
25. Record that, Skip. Okay. Say it again. $25,000 month of service for what?
Free.
For free if he wins that ticket.
So if he wins that ticket, you can call us. Go to VIPSportsLasVegas.com. and we'll give you the entire month of April service for free.
Absolutely.
If he wins that bet.
But right now, go to VIP Sports Las Vegas for this fucking total that we got tonight in the Final Four if you want to get absolutely paid.
If you want to get paid for real.
Oh, my God. If you love money, if you love investment, if you love getting fucking paid, get us a call so we can get out there. So anyway, yeah, good luck to you, Derek Stevens. Steve Stevens makes a couple $100,000 a games a day. I make G's when I'm sleeping, Skipper. We both know that.
Listen, Derek's a cool dude. I mean, I actually know the guy. I mean, I'm friends with his daughter. She's my host down there at the hotel. And they're good people, man.
He's a good dude.
They're just good people. From
anybody.
They're from Detroit. They're from Michigan.
But they're representing Las Vegas, and that's why I got love.
Absolutely.
Matter of fact, big up to Derek Stevens. Big up to the D, all the casinos. Big up to the Nugget for allowing him to do that. It was a smart bet for you, Golden Nugget. I mean, even if the bet hits, you can't fire the general manager, the sportsbook manager, because it's like taking somebody's money. I would have took that bet all day long, Skip.
Yeah. Do you remember, was that last year or the year before, with that fluke play in the end zone in the playoffs? Oh, shit. What game was that? In the football NFL playoffs?
Dallas?
No, it was the Green Bay-Seattle game when they didn't make the call in the end zone the right way. Damn it, now I'm having a brain fart. But he's the same guy that gave back all the players their money if they bet on Green Bay, remember?
Yeah.
In his casino at the D, in their sports book, he gave back all the money on that bet because the refs blew the fucking call. He made a big splash in the media about that a year or two ago. Remember?
All right.
So this is the same guy.
Right, same guy.
Yeah.
And like I said, and to sum everything up, like I said, Sweet 16 went phenomenal for us. Like I said, we're down to the Final Four today. And give him a little information, Skip. What are you thinking about these 4 games today? Talk to me. I mean, guys, we're fucking excited. Let's give these guys the atmosphere of what we got going on right now.
Well, it's crazy.
It's about 8:15 in the morning.
We've been here since 6.
We got cheerleaders. We got the UNLV fucking cheerleaders sitting outside in our parking lot. We got open house, barbecue, hamburgers, hot dogs.
Got the grill going, smelling pretty good actually early in the morning.
Handing out free T-shirts left and right. And, I mean, that's pretty much the scene, what we're doing right now, guys. Mm-hmm. Celebrating March Madness, kicking ass on the Final Four. We're having one of the biggest block parties anybody ever seen over here in Chinatown. So if you're around and you know where we're at, like I said, guys, we don't hide. 4004 Shift Drive, we're right here in Chinatown. All you guys out there calling behind, Motel 6s and cell phones and claiming that you're in casinos and millionaires and... Oh, we're at 4004 Shift. Yeah, we drive Rolls Royces, we make millions of dollars, and come be a part of the celebration. Come celebrate the Final Four with us. Give me some stats. Talk to these guys.
VIP Sports, LasVegas.com for Steve's big total today in the Final Four, and you will get paid.
What's going on with these 4 games? What do you think? You got Duke, Michigan State. Talk to me.
Well, people don't want my personal opinion.
I want to hear it. For a lot of what if nobody's ever heard about there's a lot of fucking people that watch our show, that listen to us, that don't know how it works to get in the Final Four. They don't follow basketball to the fullest extent.
Well, the way it works is they've been winning a hell of a lot of games. They're the top 4 teams. They're the top 4 teams in college basketball right now. We're down to the final 4 teams. The winner of these 2 games will meet on Monday for the college national championship in basketball. Mike Krzyzewski is an absolute veteran coach. He's going up against Izzo, who's the coach from Michigan State. We got 2 veteran coaches going up against one another. It's going to be one hell of a match. I got to side with Duke in this game. Will they cover the 5.5 or not? I don't know. I got to believe Duke's going to win this game. We just talked about that. I think Derek Stevens is going to lose his bet, unfortunately for him. The second game, I mean, I don't know how in the world you can go against Kentucky, but everyone's been waiting for this matchup. Before the tournament started, Steve, people were saying Wisconsin and Duke might be the only 2 teams that have a chance to beat this Kentucky team. Well, now we're going to find out.
Oh, that's a fucking fact. And like I said, I feel, just by the way, to my listeners, I feel all 4 teams deserve to be here. I think it's a great Final fucking Four.
Yeah, it is. It absolutely is. Michigan State's been playing very well. Duke's on fire. Kentucky is Kentucky, and Wisconsin's the only team that can probably stop them. It should be a very exciting afternoon.
Like I said, we got a total on that. If you guys want to get paid, we're not going to keep pumping up our service because, after all, this is giving you guys inside information, giving you tips on what's going on in the
Remember when I told you about a week ago, William Hill, they had Kentucky at 50-1 to go undefeated for the entire season?
Oh, yeah.
And they took in a lot of money on that. They are shitting in their pants right now, William Hill.
Oh, I get
William Hill, you need some Pampers. You need some diapers.
Oh, they're shitting everywhere like a fucking puppy that just got fucking to the house.
Oh, you're going to need some wet wipes, William Hill. William Hill, for those that don't know, is one of the bigger sports books here in Las Vegas. They own many locations and many different hotels. They put a prop out at 50-1.
These motherfuckers are scared to fucking death.
Will Kentucky go undefeated for the entire regular season and postseason the whole year? at 50 to 1, and they took in a lot of money on that bet, Steve.
I know they did, Skip, but let's set the record straight, because I found out, and I talked to the advisors over there. Buddy, there was a limit to like $100. One guy told me it was 50, another guy told me 200.
Yeah, well, let me just say this. They took in enough money
to get broke for 7 figures.
They said they will lose the most money they've ever lost on a prop bet if Kentucky wins today.
Well, who the fuck are they?
They win on Monday.
But who the fuck are they, Little Dick Casino? They don't fucking have no prop bets or lose money anyway.
William Hill's pretty
got
fucking
guys
big.
in there betting fuck. Yeah, they are.
William Hill's pretty big.
Yeah. Well,
to lose the most money they ever lost on a prop bet, that's a lot of fucking money.
All right, moving on. Heard Derek Jeter's opening up his own restaurant.
Why would he be doing something like that?
Well, you think that's a good idea?
No. I think Derek Jeter should stick to banging supermodels.
Well, I love your attitude about that. He's got bad bitches, but, you know, I mean, how successful have athletes been in the past that own restaurants? I know as a fact, for instance...
Derek Jeter is opening up a restaurant. Now, this guy just retired. He's got more money than God. He's got more money than Fort Knox. He just retired. Enjoy yourself a little bit. Why you got to worry about how's the steak being cooked? Are you kidding me?
What do you mean? Because that's why he's still using what he's got before, you know, his little shine wears off.
Well, he's using his name to open a restaurant so people come in and spend $180 on a steak dinner.
You didn't finish and let me finish what I was going to say. For any average, I don't know, man. I think my money just fell out my pocket.
Sounded like a shot.
That was at 50 racks that just fell out my pocket. To an average athlete, no. Don't ever own a restaurant. Don't ever try to open a bar and act like people know you, because no one gives a dog fuck about
there's a lot of people that have.
Oh, my God. I can go over a list of people that have failed. It's a bad idea. However, for elite athletes, Michael Jordan, Derek Jeter, yes, it is. And I'll tell you why. Junior Seau's in San Diego, you know, was successful. I don't know if you ever heard of Shula's in Florida. Very successful. Tony Dorsett has a bunch of bars in... He's actually a drunk motherfucker, but he's cool as fuck.
Seau's restaurant was very successful in San Diego. I've been there a few times. Rest Seau's Soul.
For instance, like Steve Stevens, the elite, can open up a restaurant. You know what I mean? We'll have Steve Stevens' restaurant. We'll have nothing but absolute blowout dinners. Absolute blowout dinners. I'm talking about a steak and lobster. Put a smile on your face so big, a Mack truck couldn't run it out. Could you imagine a motherfucking steakhouse, Steve Stevens, absolute blowout dinners and winners? Could you imagine coming to my fucking restaurant, getting the finest foods that you could possibly eat, escargot, steak, lobster, fine wine, champagne, and then be able to bet and get some information on a couple $1,000 game? Because if you're out here in Vegas, I give you the information, you get the game in, come dine at Steve Stevens' fine restaurant, win $2,000 on your game.
We're gonna give you a nice 8-ounce fillet, medium. Twin lobster tail.
Yeah.
A couple of asparagus tips.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe a little glass of red on the side.
Oh, that's just...
And after dinner, sir, for dessert, we're going to give you an absolute blowout winner. Fair enough?
Not only do you get an absolute blowout winner, but an absolute blowout dinner. Steve Stevens, #1 restaurant in the world. So for absolute blowout dinners, SteveStevensRestaurant.com, SteveStevensRestaurant.com.
Right there's your slogan. For absolute blowout dinners and absolute blowout winners, stop by Steve Stevens here in Las Vegas.
I fucking love it. You know what? I guess we need to open up a goddamn steakhouse, huh?
No.
We'll stick to the absolute blowout winners.
I'll stick.
Was I getting too pumped up or what?
I'll stick to eating steaks. I ain't cooking them.
Yeah, no shit. But anyway, I think he can be successful. I think it's a good idea, and you know, good luck to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Raleigh Fingers had a place in one of the hotels here. The Green Valley Ranch, I think. Raleigh Fingers Trophies. That ain't open anymore.
If you're not an elite...
Dan Marino's elite. He had a steakhouse at Hooters. That ain't there anymore.
Steakhouse at Hooters. Dan Marino, someone probably gave him
money. Come on, Dan.
Yeah, shame on you.
Steakhouse at Hooters. Come on, Dan.
That's worse than Vince Neil at fucking Arizona Charlie's,
What was that place over for about 17 days?
Oh, my fucking God, man.
I do like it, though. Steve Stevens Steakhouse. For absolute blowout dinners... And for dessert, absolute blowout winners.
Where else can
Stop by Steve Stevens Steakhouse on the Las Vegas Boulevard here in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Where else can you get medallion steak tips and sports tips in the same place? You know?
Asparagus tips?
And some sports tips. We got tips all fucking day long.
Sports tips?
Yeah, I got a tip for you, all right?
Yeah, I got a tip.
Oh, fuck. Anyway, guys.
Tip on my penis.
Exactly. Anyway, sounds great, man. Moving on. Floyd Mayweather news. Katie Couric, I know that you were at Arizona.
I was down in Arizona, a little spring training with my son. He's been off all week. Spring break at school, you know. It's
I missed you for the last few days, man.
Yeah, it's Easter week. It was beautiful. We had a great time. Took the wife down there. Took my son down there. Went to a couple spring training games. Was doing a little scouting for you.
Well, yeah, obviously you scouted and talked to the people that we needed to talk to for that inside.
Hanging out at the batting cages. Talked to a lot of scouts down there.
Skip, that's where we get our money, baby.
A lot of big money people down there.
Did you meet Ralph like I told you to meet?
Yes, I did.
Okay,
I met the 2 people you sent me down to talk to.
Don't say that. No,
I'm not saying any names.
Good. Right.
I met both of them. Hanging out at the cages with the Texas Rangers, the Cubs.
You want inside information about baseball? Opening day is fucking take me out. You want inside information? VIPSportsLasVegas.com. Opening day is Monday. Opening day is Monday. Don't let the players be the only ones that get fucking paid. You hear me? If you fucking love money, you better fucking call us. Because I'm pumped the fuck up.
I'm your baseball guy, 100%.
Oh, I'm pumped up like Khloe Kardashian's ass.
VIPSportsLasVegas.com. You want to make money in baseball? I'm the best in the world in baseball.
All right, listen,
I am your man.
Listen, they know that. And if they don't know, now they know. And if not, fuck them.
All right,
you guys want to make money, you want to get rich, call us. If not, keep jacking off and drinking tall
You were talking about Mayweather. Yeah, I was away for a couple days.
Yeah, you were gone for a couple days. Katie Couric was over at the gym. I was over there hanging out with old Katie.
How was that looking?
Yeah, I said, she's cool as fuck. I was like, Katie, you ready to do the Steve Stevens one-on-one, sweetie?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, she was ready to roll. She's like, not this time, Steve.
Oh.
Because I'll give it to her raw. No OJ, no straw. You want to hear what's live and updated? We got the most high-tech and inside information anyone could possibly ever get in sports. But anyway, Floyd is looking unfucking believable. Hear me out, guys. I don't care what you do. I don't care what you've ever done in your life. Get as much money as you can on Floyd Mayweather. The line is minus $1.80 right now. For those that don't know, that means it's $180 to win $100. A guy like myself will fire a bare minimum of $180,000 to win $100. Am I going to go bet millions of dollars? No. Is it a for sure bet? Yes, it is. Nothing in the world is for sure, but Money Mayweather's stronger than ever right now. He's going to beat the fuck out of Pacquiao. Pacquiao's not on his juice. Floyd's fighting in the center of the ring, and boy, oh boy, Pacquiao's in for it. It's going to be a great fight, don't get me wrong. It's not going to be a takeover, but Floyd's going to dominate. He's going to kick ass, and it's going to be easy work. Once again, put all your money. That's the only free play I've ever given in my life, because that's a personal friend of mine. I've been to 27 camps with Floyd. 27, Skipper.
That's a lot. Hey, let me ask you a question. I saw they were getting $87,000 for a ticket. I saw a broker sell a ticket for $87,000.
What do you mean? That's
for one ticket.
Yeah, that's in like normal rows.
That's unbelievable.
What are you talking about? Floyd's usually accustomed to spending up to like $1 million in tickets every fight for his, friends and family.
I'm proud to say, you and I have been recipient to that.
Yeah, nonstop. He gives me tickets. Thank you, Floyd. Love you to death. Appreciate it.
Absolutely.
I took Skipper to the fight with me with the ticket you gave me last fight. Floyd gives me tickets every fight.
Right.
Last 15 fights, I'm ringside. Couple fights out there with Gotti. Couple other ones when I was rolling with Floyd.
Well, when you're getting $87,000 for one ticket, do you think he should give them out this time, or do you think he should just pocket the money?
Well, here's the fucking deal. If I was Floyd, are you asking me if I was Floyd?
Yeah.
I wouldn't give any of my friends, I would tell everyone in my entourage, nobody's going to the fight.
Oh my God.
I'd tell everybody that on the payroll that you're going to get a $5,000 or a $10,000 bonus, and I would keep every one of them fucking tickets, and I would go sell those motherfuckers because, listen, and they're selling for 5 to 10, hear me out, guys. These fucking Mayweather tickets, like you come to town, you used to hustle up a great ticket for $2,000. It's $10,000. No, it's 10 times the amount. $20,000 for the same ticket you used to get for $2,000.
Don't plan to come to town and scalp a ticket for
if you got
$2,000 and think you're going to get in. You're not getting in.
Stay your ass at home.
The tickets went for what, $1,000 or $1,500 in the rafters, right from the box office.
$4,000. Oh, let me straighten these motherfuckers out. I'm born and raised in Las Vegas.
In the rafters.
It was sold out the first day. Yeah. $4,000, cheapest ticket in the rafters. If you want to get like lower level, they're selling for $87,000. There'll even be tickets up to a front row up to $1 million.
That's insanity.
Yeah, and it's like Floyd told me, it won't be because he gave somebody the tickets. Right. If you see a 50 Cent or a Jay-Z or a Donald Trump, those motherfuckers weren't given the seats. They paid for those. Now, somebody might have paid for them.
Right.
Oh, but they're paying. Nobody's getting comp. Brad Pitt, if you see Brad Pitt there with his glasses on, sitting next to Tom Cruise, they paid fucking Money May $250,000.
Rest assured those tickets weren't comped, is what you're saying.
That's a fucking fact.
Right.
So what I would do if I was Money May, I would sell the fuck out of all those tickets. I'd put together an extra $20 million.
You wouldn't give any friends or family?
I'd give my immediate family, my 5 or 6 guys, and security. I would tell all my fucking famous 100 celebrity friends that I have.
Right.
You know, I'm not giving nobody tickets. Like I said, I just wouldn't do it. I would tell everybody, this one's a little different, guys. You know, usually in the past, you know, he's got a couple hundred people, from a DJ over here to this famous person to this rapper to this famous basketball player.
Not this time.
To this guy, yeah, nah, there's no tickets. It's sold out, guys. I can't do that for you.
What about the Biebs? Is Biebs Justin coming in?
Yeah, well, that's his boy.
Justin's coming in, right?
Yeah, he'll have a ticket, no problem.
Yeah.
But
hey, did you see the Justin roast? Did you see the roast? The Justin Bieber roast?
Yeah, it was funny as fuck.
I managed to catch that. That was pretty funny.
He actually came back on Snoop and a couple people and went hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what a roast is.
Yeah.
I did watch that in the hotel room the other night when we came back from one of the baseball games. But anyway, back to you're not giving away the tickets.
No, I'm keeping mine, brother. Well, here's the point. Could you imagine if Floyd gives one of his boys, let's say Floyd gives DJ Who Kid a ticket. Mm-hmm. Floyd finds out Who Kid sells the ticket for $100,000.
Yeah.
Floyd don't want them problems. Floyd's going to want to beat your fucking ass you do some shit like that. I mean, let me speak for myself. I can't talk for Floyd. You do that to me, I'm beating the fuck out of you. I know Money May, he's a great friend of mine. He gives you a ticket and you go and sell it. This is a fight like no other. If I was Floyd, I'd keep all the tickets. If anybody wanted tickets, I'd direct them to one place, and they could sell for top fucking dollars. Nothing personal.
It would be very tempting if you were given a ticket not to turn around and sell that ticket for $200,000.
Well, let me just say to anybody in the camp, if you got, which nobody will, but one of you lingerers out there get one of those Money May tickets, and you find out that you sell them, it's going to be a big fucking
You're
problem.
fortunate enough to get one of those tickets in your hand. No, don't turn around and dump it off for $100,000 somewhere.
The money team will come to your house to collect that money. They're going to need that money back.
Yeah, that money's going to come back.
You sold, if you're lucky to get a ticket and you're one of the homies and you sell it, we're coming to get that money back.
Oh, Lord.
But anyway, so yeah, that's what I would do.
So basically what you're saying is you're not taking me to this fight.
Skip, nothing's guaranteed. The only thing guaranteed in life is death and taxes.
So the last couple fights we were at together, so this one just definitely ain't out.
Nah, you know you're my boy. Like I said, Money May usually gives me 4. I don't know. I'd be blessed to get 2 this year. You know, whatever he gives me.
Wow.
But he definitely takes care of me, and yeah, you'll be rolling with me. You know that. You're my sidekick, man. But I didn't tell you part 2.
Well, we got to get that straight.
I'm going to charge you $25,000. They're 5 times what they normally are. So now, when you see it out of your check, it'll just say Money May.
So when you get comped your tickets like you normally do.
Oh yeah.
Thank you very much, Floyd, for doing that. By the way, I mean.
Well, that's family.
Yeah, absolutely.
When I text Champ, good job in the gym today. It's thanks, family.
Right.
You know.
So when if you're fortunate enough to be comped a couple of tickets. So you're going to charge me.
Hey, but listen,
even though you just said
fuck yes.
Nobody should be charging anybody.
Oh, no, nothing free. There's nothing free in life.
Okay, so $25,000.
Cheap things aren't good and good things aren't cheap. No, you're going to have to pay 5-10 dimes, big boy. You're going to have to step the fuck up.
Hey, listen. Hey, I just got it down to 5. I'm willing to do that.
Oh, my God. But listen, you talk about tempting. Listen to me. Listen. You're in Floyd's camp. You're hanging around. You're blessed enough to get a ticket. Are you telling me it ain't tempting to cash that motherfucker in for $50,000 and hit the hills? You're from Detroit or you're from fucking Florida or Michigan. You're kicking it, hanging out. You love the camp. Sell you $50,000 tickets. Motherfuckers will be bowling.
Yeah, it would be tempting.
Oh, my God. So there's going to be a lot of shit going on in this fight. Listen, it's going to be the highly grossed. It's going to be the most highly anticipated, highly grossed pay-per-view event in history.
For sure.
Money Mayweather-Pacquiao. It's $99.99. Everybody out there, go rent it. I know all you people out there want Floyd to lose. You always have. Everybody wants people. When he beats the fuck out of Pacquiao, just do me a favor and shut the fuck up and bow down to the baddest motherfucking fighter in the history of boxing. You know what I mean? Great job, Money May. You're the best in the motherfucking world. Keep it up. Don't dislike them. Get like them. To all you haters out there,
stop your hating.
Yeah, stop giving juice to the Raiders because Al Davis never paid you. You know what I mean? Calm the fuck down. You ain't even on the payroll anyway. It doesn't concern you. Just buy the fight and shut the fuck up. And do me a favor. If you are cocky, bring your ass to Vegas and bet Pacquiao so Las Vegas can get a little bit more revenue. Another day, another dollar. Whop. Got him.
Las Vegas, VIP Sports, LasVegas.com. We got the Final 4 monster total. This will probably be the last monster wager of the college basketball season.
This is it, guys.
It's been a great college basketball year. It's been the best March Madness of my life.
Let's end with a big fucking bang, Skip.
Finish it off with a bang. We're popping bottles. We're lighting off fireworks.
Hey, listen, I don't know if any of you guys got any bottles of champagne or if you have any fireworks left in the closet that you haven't lit off. But I want you guys to go out and light those motherfuckers off and celebrate with us and celebrate the Final Four because we're going to take you over and beyond. It's the end of the season. It's the last college basketball that you'll ever see. It's the last of the NCAA, and God damn it, we're pumped the fuck up.
We got to play on a total in one of these games today that will get you paid. VIP Sports, LasVegas.com. Get a hold of us, get this total, and take your bookmaker out with this play.
If you like making money, call us now. And if you're in Las Vegas, make sure you stop by because we're celebrating. Steve is Big Skip. I'm out.
I got to go.